Hi, my name is Laura Newworth, and I'm going to be introducing the WIAT 3 Assessment Kit. The WIAT is a comprehensive, nationally standardized achievement test that provides norm-referenced and criterion-referenced information. It covers grades pre-K through 12, or ages 4 years to 50 years 11 months. It also provides recommended interventions. The WIAT is used to identify the academic strengths and weaknesses of a student, inform decisions regarding eligibility for educational services, placement, or a diagnosis of a specific learning disability, and to design instructional objectives and plan interventions. Some features of the WIAT. Since I work in a middle school, we don't use every subtest when we're assessing our students. However, I do have all the tools we use at the middle school level. So these are the documents and tools used in our kits. The first one is the response booklet. This is where the student will record their written answers to specific subtests. The record form, which is used for the assessor. This is where they will record their verbal answers and score the responses the student writes down. Next is the scoring workbook. This is a helpful guide that's while scoring the WIAT. It gives a lot of examples of the written responses, so that's really helpful. Next is the stimulus book. I can't show it to you because this would invalidate the test, but there's 3 different sections in here: expressive vocabulary, reading comprehension, as well as math. You'll use this by setting it up on your table and recording the answers that the student provides while they are reading the stimulus cards. Okay, we have pseudo word cards along with word reading, which assesses their reading levels. There's an oral reading fluency booklet. This is a reading passage. It's leveled by grade that each student will read 1 or 2. They will have a specific amount of time to do it, and this assesses their fluency. And last, the examiner's manual. This is a very helpful tool. It gives you all of the instructions for the test. It tells you how to score it. It gives a lot of helpful hints and tips for scoring the essay portion of the WIAT. So when administering the test, the examiner needs to spend some time with the student so they're comfortable before the test begins. I usually start my examinations with a personal interview with the student that helps them open up and talk about themselves, their hobbies, and personal goals. So once we've established a rapport, I would let the student know that we're going to be doing some activities and working together on some skills. I would tell them that we're going to be working for a while, but if they need to take a break, we can. I also test my students in a staggered way when administering subtests. So we'll do a reading subtest, then writing, and then math. I found that most students get tired of the same subject, but they respond positively to a variety, and I can keep them engaged in the assessment for a longer period of time. I also try to test students at the most beneficial time. Some students work very well in the afternoon, but are still sleepy in the mornings, and other students are the opposite. When we administer the test, sit to the side of the student, but still facing them directly. This way you can record the results discreetly without causing stress to the student. They should not be able to see the answer recording form. As you administer the test, make sure you're not giving any positive or leading feedback. The test needs to be administered with exact prompts and must not lead the student in choosing one answer over another, or the test will be invalidated. Please keep in mind when administering these tests that each student may only see this information once. You may not retest once the test has been administered. Therefore, it's important to note the start and stop points throughout the test, the discontinue rules, and the reversal rules. The WIAT is a great tool that offers a thorough analysis of a student's academic levels, but always remember that our students are more valuable than their test scores, and this is the message we want to convey when delivering our final reports. Thanks for watching.